What's up, everyone? I am Sean Moriarty.
I'm Benjamin Walters. Welcome in.
So, the second college football playoff rankings are out, and I'll just start with our base, our fan base. Everybody knows it. We come in at number 9.
Yep.
And if the season ended today, we would be playing number 8 Oregon in Eugene. And not doing a preview or anything, but I think this would be an intriguing matchup because I think this would be only the second time that we played Oregon in our history, and
Yes.
I think the first time was a 3-0 victory for us or something like that. If memory serves me correct,
something like that.
could be wrong.
Yeah. You're not far off. No.
So that would be an intriguing matchup, but there's more than just us. We got to cover the whole bracket as it sits right now. So
we'll start at the very bottom. Very bottom would be South Florida visiting. What is that? Georgia? Yes, visiting Georgia. The 12 versus the 5 seed in the bottom part, and then the 11 and the 6, which would be Miami, and they're visiting Texas Tech. That'd be an interesting one. That would be a really, really interesting matchup if it were to happen that way. And we'll get to Texas Tech in a minute.
Oh, I have some things to say.
And then the final one is the 10 seed visiting the 7 seed, and that would be Texas visiting Ole Miss, a battle of SEC teams. And I think they've already played each other once, if memory serves me right. So,
yes, they have.
So, interesting. Very interesting. You want to go or you want me to go? Because I have something I want to harp on, but I like your harp better.
While it's fresh, go ahead.
So, I'm just going to say it. I don't like them, okay? Like, I don't want anybody thinking that I like them. Mostly because of their fan base. I think it's bullshit that Indiana's at number 2. Just going to say that. I think they should be the number 1 team. Only reason I say that is look at what they've done against who they've played. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. So, what you got, Sean?
Well, basically, to sum up this bracket, with how it sits now, I think it's pretty fair. But of course, we still have 3 games to play yet, plus the conference championship week. And excuse me. And I just really there's not much I have to say because I think so far it's been pretty fair. And it's looking like the first 2 teams out were BYU, and I forget who else. Who was the
Oklahoma?
First? Oklahoma.
Yep.
So far through 2 weeks, I think this has been pretty fair.
Yeah.
Now I know a lot of people.
Those 2 are rough. That's rough. I mean, to be a 7-2 Oklahoma team and an 8-1 BYU team, and to look at who they've lost to, and then to have South Florida get in over them, that's rough. Miami getting over them, whatever. South Florida, that's rough. Just gonna say it.
South Florida is the group of 5 team,
right?
So I know it's I feel sympathy for them there. I do.
Right. It's the way things are right now. Yes.
Yeah, it's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
I know people have mixed emotions about the group of 5 spot, but whatever.
Right.
I guess it does make the game a little interesting. So, really, I don't have a problem with the bracket. I think it's fair. I know a lot of people out there have a problem with us being just even included in the rankings and in the currently in the tournament right now. But it's like I said in a short that I did the other day, and I know you saw that, Ben. It's very simple. If you don't want Notre Dame sticking around, then don't lose. Because look, when we lost our first 2 games,
yep, it was looking pretty dire.
It was pretty dire. I was even saying it that we were doomed from the start. No playoffs for us. Well, you know what? I'm glad we're back in the hunt. I'm glad to be eating crow on my own team right now.
Right.
But to those of you who bitch about it, it's simple. Don't lose. If you're in front of us, don't lose. Don't allow mayhem to happen, and don't lose to unranked teams. Because let me tell you something, Ben. I'm going to get fucking raw right now. Pardon my French. This is where the show becomes R-rated. So last week, I know we got rid of our Twitter account.
Mhm.
You know, maybe we'll bring it back, maybe not. We got to talk about it yet, people.
Yeah.
But I still have my personal account, and I'm still looking at things, and I probably shouldn't, because social media can just be a cesspool. It
Yes.
can be
where brain cells go to die.
Yeah, brain cells go to die. Sometimes just straight up evil. So last week, Miami fans were talking a bunch of shit about us.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I get it. I can understand that.
You beat us.
Yeah, they beat us.
Right.
Yeah, you were going to say probably the same thing. They beat us. We have identical records. Why are we ranked ahead of them? Why are we in the playoffs? And now, higher
It's simple. I mean, that situation's simple, and logically it makes sense. We won't get into the logic, because if you don't know the logic, then whatever.
So
this week, who is it this week, Sean?
Yeah, I'm getting to it. But not only did we have Miami fans running their mouths off, we had BYU fans running their mouths off last week.
That came back to bite them in the butt pretty hard.
Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. So they quieted off, but they're still out there shooting their mouths off. Now this week, out of nowhere, it's now Texas Tech Red Raider fans. Now, not all of them. Okay, I've talked to a couple of them, and they're logical. They're sane. But here's the thing: if you go to X right now, Ben, I don't know if you've seen it for yourself yet. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Red Raider fans running their mouths off, talking all this shit, and of course I know why they're doing it. They're taking the lead from their head coach Joey McGuire. Because McGuire, he didn't mention Notre Dame by name, but he took a little cheap shot at us because of the whole we don't play in a conference bullshit. He's certainly not talking about UConn.
Right.
We know that.
Right.
We know he's not talking about the Huskies. So who else is he talking about? But this is what I don't get. I'll get to X in just a second. But what's Joey McGuire's problem? Why would he even take a dig at us? They're ranked higher than us.
Yep.
Why is he talking about Notre Dame? I mean, did he not learn anything from James Franklin last year? Franklin ran his mouth. No, actually, two of them, Cignetti and Franklin, both ran their mouths about us.
Yep.
Look what happened. So I don't get it. I don't know if he's trying to stir the pot. I don't know if he's trying to, cause some drama. I don't know. But these fucking Red Raider fans, and I get it. A lot of them, they're just trolling. I get it. But even in trolling, they're fucking stupid. What was the typical things we heard from Indiana fans last year, Ben? It's pretty much the same damn thing with these Texas Tech Red Raider fans.
Notre Dame degree.
Join a conference.
Just Northern Illinois.
Marshall.
Yeah.
I think that pretty much sums it up. The same stupid shit. Oh, Rudy was offsides. That's another one that they use over and over. But it's just funny. Indiana talked all that shit last year. We beat them. They disappear the next day.
Yeah.
But really, what I'd like to know, any of these programs I mentioned, with the exception of Miami, because Miami has the history to back it up, and they did beat us.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case right now, Texas Tech, who the fuck are you to open your mouths on anything about us? Trolling or serious, it doesn't matter. What the fuck have you done in your history? None of you guys haven't even, I think they've only had 5 or 6 double-digit winning seasons. They've never won a major bowl game, never come close to sniffing a national championship. The only reason they're going to probably make the playoffs this year is because it expanded to 12. Other than that, they've been pretty much mediocre their whole history. So again, who the fuck are these guys to say a damn word about Notre Dame? Yes, we are very well aware that it's been since 1988 that we last won a national championship. It had been since 1994 when we last won a major bowl game. Took care of that 2 times last season. But I'll never understand this. Going back to that one thing in particular, And I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to just fuck with us, play some mental games, make us feel insecure. But it's not just us that people do this with. What does it fucking matter? And I'm sorry for all the F-bombs, but I'm on a roll. You don't stop a man when he's on a roll. But what the fuck does it matter if we went to our favorite university or not? What the hell does that really matter?
It doesn't.
I mean, I guarantee you not every Texas Tech fan went there. Not every Notre Dame fan went to Notre Dame. Not every BYU fan went to BYU, and so on and so forth. And I can't believe this. I'm actually about to defend Michigan right now, Ben.
Yep.
I must be losing my mind. I saw a video recently. It was this girl behind the camera, and she was on Michigan's campus for game day, going around asking all these people if they went to Michigan.
Right.
Half of them said no.
Right.
So what the fuck does it matter? I mean, I know it's probably a joke. If they're for real, it's stupid. But regardless, it's a stupid joke, even for trolling.
Right.
No,
it has no bearing on anything whatsoever when it comes to the actual game. That's the thing, too. It's like you can't bring up, like, I had a guy bring up Northern Illinois. Okay. We played them last year. That has no bearing on any game, on any outcome of any game this year at all. At all. So
they're all a bunch of one-trick ponies. They can't make anything original. So, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's same with the whole, like, you guys didn't go to Notre Dame. Okay. And
yeah, what's your point?
I mean,
does that makes me stupid? I have to feel insecure about myself because I didn't. I mean, it's a hard school to get into.
Yeah.
And I know these are guys just trolling, probably wanting attention.
Your claim to fame is Patrick Mahomes. Okay.
I'm probably doing it too.
The sad thing is that there are so many other dudes that were just as cool and just as awesome as Patrick Mahomes that people forget about from Texas Tech. Zach Thomas, Danny Amendola, Wes Welker, just to name a few. So, yeah. And everybody's like, Patrick Mahomes.
But it's just so stupid. I mean,
yeah.
Who cares if he went to the school or not? I mean, they're not exclusive clubs. Now, if it was the alumni club we were trying to join, then yeah, we'd be kicked out of that. But we can still claim Notre Dame as our team. It's just even for trolling, this is a stupid joke.
Yep, I agree.
I mean, you know what? When Indiana fans were doing it last year, saying that same crap, guess what? I didn't get accepted to Notre Dame when I was coming out of high school. I did get accepted to Indiana, though.
Yep.
And that, they want to see degrees so bad. Well, I'm just going to say this, Ben. You're probably going to hate me for it, but a college degree doesn't say much when you got so many people graduating college that can't even define what a woman is. Yeah. So let that sink in. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. But all I can say is this. To all the Red Raider fans that are talking shit on X and using the same overused jokes that are absolutely pathetic, you motherfuckers have no room to talk because you haven't done shit in your history. And while a national championship may be a long time ago for us, 1988, we've won one. You guys haven't won a major bowl game, let alone a national championship. So I don't think any of you have any room to be talking shit. Brigham Young fans as well. What have they done? What the fuck have they done overall as a program?
Not much since their last national title.
Yeah. All these schools that in the 12-team playoff era that have tried to talk shit have no room to talk. I mean, Indiana was an absolute fluke last year. I guess I got to give them credit, say it's gotten a tad bit better, but I still think it's a fluke this year too. But the Red Raider fans, trolling or not, you have no room to fucking talk on anything. I mean,
can we say the one school that still hasn't made the playoffs? Can we say it? Can you please say it for me, Sean?
Well, there's a few. Which one?
There's one really important one that's really near and dear to our hearts.
Please say it. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Southern Cal.
Yes, no, they haven't. They haven't.
Not once ever. Not even into expansion.
I was thinking they made it once in the
Nope.
14, but I guess not. Have
Nope.
they? So yeah, I just had to get that off my chest because a lot of these Texas Tech fans on X, troll or not, they're just stupid
Dumb.
as fuck to even say some of the shit that they are.
Yep.
I
Dumb.
guess they're one of their former quarterback that played for Marshall when they beat us.
Oh yeah.
He even came after our friend Ryan.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's like, trolling or not, watch what comes out of your fucking mouth because you just might regret it.
Yep.
So a part of me is hoping that we somehow draw them in the playoffs.
Oh, nothing would be better.
I don't know what all would have to happen, but I want to draw those red motherfucking Raiders. Oh, and here's the thing: it's funny.
Well, you know what's going to happen. You know that they're going to lose the Big 12. So even if they get in, they're going to be a lower seed. So they're going to come visit us in the snow, and then we'll beat them, and it's all good.
Yeah, and I'll say this: a friend of mine was just out in Lubbock. He was there for business, and his client that he was out there doing business with brought him to the Texas Tech football facilities. And it's funny, these guys spend millions of dollars, like any other major program, put millions and millions of dollars into their facilities, and they haven't even sniffed a national championship.
Yep.
So, like I said, and I'll say it a million times more, you Texas Tech fucks have no room to talk, trolling or serious.
Yep.
You're a bunch of stupid retards, the shit that comes out of your mouth. And take your conference, and this goes for everybody who's obsessed with conferences. Take your conference, shove it up your ass. Take your stupid lame ass let me show your degrees and shove your own degree up your ass if you even have one. And yeah, fuck the Red Raiders. That's all I have to say. Come on, there's got to be more you want to say, Ben.
No, I think we've covered it. I mean,
all right. Well, on that note, everyone, that's this week's playoff bracket. I'm Sean Moriarty.
I'm Benjamin Walters.
Good night. God bless. Go Irish. And again, fuck the Red Raiders.
Go Irish.